Greetings everyone! We are Group 5 Kanto Boiz of Science 11B. Today, we will be talking about dolomite mining in Cebu and present our group's concept map. But first, we would like to give a little background on the relevant issue. In places where limestone is inaccessible, dolomite, a calcium-magnesium carbonate mineral similar to calcite, is usually used as a supplementary material for the production of glass, ceramics, iron, and steel, additives for livestock, fertilizer, and soil conditioners. Dolomite products, if turned into a fine powder-like substance, may also be used as a substitute for white beach sand. Dolomite extraction, according to Michael Sestoso, mayor of Alcoy, Cebu, started in 1981, where it was used to export minerals to Japan and other parts of Southeast Asia to be used as raw material for steel and glass manufacturing. On the 25th of September 2020, Environment Secretary Roy Cimatu ordered the suspension of 2 mining firms in Alcoy, as the investigation on the dolomite mining's alleged damages on the coral reef, water, and air quality was ongoing. The DENR suspended the permit of the 2 mining firms on the same day because of the marine damage caused by the mine. Governor Gwen Garcia stated that there were obvious violations to the environmental compliance certificate that caused the degradation of the seabed. This is where we will discuss the effects of dolomite mining based on our concept map. One of the effects of the dolomite rocks extraction in Cebu is the destruction of the coral reefs in the area, thus damaging its marine ecosystem. According to an inspection conducted by Cebu's Provincial Environment and Natural Resources Office in September 2020, corals within a 500-meter area of Barangay Pugalos waters were destroyed due to heavy siltation caused by crushed dolomite spilling into the sea during its transfer to bulk carrier vessels by conveyor belts. The dolomite mining site in Alcoy, Cebu could be argued as the biggest dolomite quarry in the Philippines. This mining operation was reported to violate environmental laws, among which is the lack of study on its impact on the forests of Alcoy. The said operations could be crucial to wildlife within the area, as it has been known to shelter an endangered bird species locally known as siloy. The said bird species has been listed by the IUCN's Red List of Threatened Species as endangered, and it poses risks of extinction worldwide, and these are endemic to the islands of Cebu, Philippines. The coastal town of Alcoy, Cebu, is among the few islands that houses these birds, thereby pressing the need to protect its habitat. We now move on to our proposed recommendations to solve the issue. Given these effects, it is important to address the pending issue quickly while considering the communities affected by it. Mining is definitely a source of income for families and workers, and it has indeed become a form of livelihood in numerous towns in Cebu. However, given the negative effects of dolomite mining in Cebu on natural systems, there is a need to reconsider and reevaluate the processes involved in mining. First, there is a pressing need for environmental impact studies before proceeding to mining procedures. Failing to conduct an environmental impact study before mining and transporting dolomite to Manila was why a cease and desist order was issued against the Dolomite Mining Corporation and the Philippine Mining Services Corporation in Cebu. Second, in order to switch to sustainable methods of mining sites should be rehabilitated. Diesel-driven equipment can be replaced with more powerful and eco-friendly battery-powered machines to lessen carbon emissions. Mining waste can also be reused. Waste rocks can be used as simple construction materials, and mine water can be used as a cooling agent. Lastly, illegal mining firms should be closed. illegal mining firms do not hold regard for environmental laws and regulations, and it is possible that they do not meet the necessary environmental standards, thus losing accountability for the negative environmental impacts. Once again, here is our group's concept map on dolomite mining in Cebu, which contains the effects to the natural systems and our recommendations to resolve the issue. That's all for dolomite mining, and that's all for today. We are Group 5, Kanto Boiz of Science 11B. Thank you for listening and have a good day.